Да, конечно.
Okay, you can move this side.
Вы уже снимаете?
Да, уже трансляцию начал. Ну, трансляцию, запись, все нормально.
Видимо, много кто видит. Все ваше, да?
There's someone that is bringing for the day. Yeah, someone is bringing for the day.
Куда транслируется?
Пока на мой канал, дальше видно, ну, в смысле, я не знаю, под молочным трубу. Под молочным трубу. Ваши каналы.
They will come back again. This room.
Sorry.
But it's small, maybe not. Maybe softer. I asked just a mutton. Can you talk to mutton? This one.
Where is
Yeah, that one. For who is there? Yeah, for who is there? No. Alona, you know.
আর কাটতে দিই একটা নিয়ে
Bring to the roof.
I'll bring Prabhupada and we'll see. I'm not sure. I have a table, I put it. I put a small table here. For puja, for puja.
You can't move this.
Not this. This will be enough here. Remove everything there. Because fire not good there. Then after you finish your game, you will have what do you think? What do you think?
It's like this.
That's coming underway. Oh, who's going to pick up the saddle?
Both of us can go.
Who will go?
Both of us, me and Gopinath can go.
After the game?
Yeah. You don't have to do anything after the action.
The Toto will come. We'll go with Toto. Yeah.
You tied him up or what? Vacation. You what? Oh my god. Why did he keep him up?
Yeah, okay. Where are we?
You can start sing. Прабу, вы играете на мриданге? Вот так чуть-чуть хотя бы постучать. Тогда надо Прабу, может сядь в другой место, чтобы они начали. Мриданга фупья.
Я ношусь со своими сумками, не знаю, куда пристроить их. А где сидеть будет, там положить? Ну, в тенечке буду сейчас.
I was small,
Камера мешает. А вот так, если сюда поставить, он никак не будет? Да. Видите?
Можно на камеру телефоне поставить? Ставьте, конечно, самое главное, чтобы мои камеры не загораживают. Широкий там. Чуть-чуть назад, потому что я буду их снимать тоже.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Two beats. Two beats, you know? Okay. Let's play three beats. Huh? I don't know how I worship for that.
Нет, это просто на запись стоит.
You sing, you sing.
Кришна Мата приходит Бог.
What you want to play?
О, you can
Yeah, let's do Hare Krishna. Let's do normal Hare Krishna.
He is coming right now. Some minutes, yeah.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, look how we match. Yeah, I need this for my bandana. What's his name? What? Oh, think. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Prabhu and all Mataji. Today we're going to have a Vasanta Panchami program, and on auspicious day we're going to have a Narasimha Homa and special guest, Resources from B.V.V. Narasimha Swami Maharaj is with us. Today we'll perform Narasimha Homa for his protection and for his good health, that he can give us a long association and give us more Krishna consciousness. And now we're going to install the Lord here, Vaishnava Nam Agni, and then we're going to do Purusha Sukta. We offer to Lord Krishna, and we will chant Sri Sukta.
Hare.
We will offer to Radharani. And then after that we will have Narasimha Kavacha, which is we offer to Lord Lakshmi Narasimhadev here. He is with us. And then we will do Narasimha Mahamantra. It's also offered to Lord Lakshmi Narasimhadev. And then we will end with ask for forgiveness what we are doing. We might, because we are not perfect, right? We will ask for forgiveness if any mistake has happened. Then we will do our Vaishnava Homa, full Mangal Charan, short one. And then we will end with Purna Hoti. Then we will have a Kirtan, do Parikama, and then we will have a lecture by His Holiness Bhakti Narasimha Swami Maharaj. Then we will have Prasadam. And during that time we will have a Kirtan going on. Then this is the program for today. And when we chant the mantras, if you know mantras, you can chant with us. If you not know, then you can chant Kirtan or give more focus to the Lord. Then we'll get full benefit of Yajna. Hare Krishna.
Harihi Om Sahana Bhavato Sahana
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
अष्टत्रिंशोत्तर पंचशत गौराब्दे उत्तरायणे वसंत ऋतौ माधव मासे गौरपक्षे मकर राशि स्थिते भास्करे षष्ठी तिथौ सोमवारान्वितायां रेवती नक्षत्र संयुतायां भूमण्डले जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भारतखण्डे मेदे भूतस्य सुमेरो दक्षिणे लवणानवस्योत्तरे कोणे गंगायां पूर्वभागे श्रीमायां पुरधाम्नि श्रीविग्रह ब्रह्मण वैष्णव वाह्नि सन्निधौ श्री श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंह प्रीत्यार्थं भक्ति विघ्न विनाश नरसिंह स्वामी महाराजस्य सर्वरोग विनाशनार्थं सर्वकंटक विनाशनार्थं दीर्घायुष्य प्राप्त्यर्थं अस्मिन् शुभ दिवसे नरसिंह होमं वयं करिष्यामहे। ओम तत्कृष्ण
Krishna Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Sarvasampatkaram chaiva swargamokshapradayakam Yarpanassimham devesham hemasimhasanasitam Svaha Idam Lakshmi Narasimhabhyamidam namama Om Privitmasyam Prinaidam Saragindusamaprabham Lakshmalingita Bhamangam Vibhotivirapashitam Svaha Idam Lakshmi Narasimhabhyamidam namama Om Chaturbhujam Komalangam
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Lakshmi Narasimha Bhavidam Namah Om Brahman Namo Jaya Katyam Yasya Saupatmekadim Gosyam Mepat Gokyana Mantranam Gokyaropadigat Vidam Lakshmi Narasimha Bhavidam Namah Om Guru Mano Bhavapato Janoni Naropadigat Yange
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Lakshmi Narasimha Bhavidam Namah Om Ashtame Pata Sarve Chadishime Sarvatamukha Nisamma Madhavayam Yam Somyam Bhushanikaha Vidam Lakshmi Narasimha Bhavidam Namah Om Ishanya Pata Bhatto Me Sarva Mangaladayamaha
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Om Swaha, Namah Shivaya, Namah Om Swaha, Hare Rama, Om Swaha, Ramanantaya, Hare Om Ajnana-timirandhasya Jnana-jana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri-Gurave Namaha Swaha Niram Gurave Namah Om Shri Chaitanya-Manobishtam Sthapitam yena Bodhane Swayam Rupa-Kadam-Maryam Dharati Swapadantikam Swaha Niram Vasacaya Namah Om Vandeham Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Bala Sahagana Lalita Shri Vichakamitam Sha Swaha Iram Guru Gauranga Radha Krishna Sarva Vaishnava Tattvam Iram Namah Om Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagashpate Om Vesha Govika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Swaha Iram Krishna Iram Namah Om Kaptakanjana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rama
Vishakaya Devi Pranamami Harim Priye Swaha Iram Radhikaya Iram Namah Om Vanja Kalpatarokhyasya Kripa Sindhubhya Eva Cha Paditana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Swaha Iram Sarva Vaishnavebhyo Iram Namah Om Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi
Krishna,
Swaha Iram Panchadatvaya Iram Namah Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Swaha
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama,
At the Purna Hoti, we request all the devotees to please stand up.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Oh, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Oh, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Bolo Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Bolo Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Shri Shri Gauranitai. Jaya Panchatattva, 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 Jaya Panchatattva. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Gurudev. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol.
Jaya Vishnupad Paramahansa Paribhutacharya Ashtatara Sri Srimad His Divine Grace A.T. Bhakti Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki ISKCON Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada Ki Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda Ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Prem Chiko Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vyasa de Gaur Bhakta Vinda Ki Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shamkund Radhakund Giri Govardhan Ki Vrindavan Mayapur Dham Ki Ganga Maya Yamuna Maya Ki Tulsi Maharani Bhakti Devi Ki Harinam Sankirtan Ki Vasant Panchami Ki. Oh, glories assembled devotees. Oh, glories assembled devotees. Oh, glories assembled devotees. Oh, glories Sri Guru Sri Gauranga. Oh, glories Srila Prabhupada. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami. Namaste Saraswati Devi.
Now we're going to do Visarjan. Before we are starting Yakya, right? We invite all the personalities here. Guru Gauranga Radha Krishna is there. And we have all the Vaishnava here. And then we invite Vidunam Agni for conclude the Yakya and Vaishnavanam Agni to perform the puja to the Lord. Now we're going to Visarjan. We ask them to come back again. In Vaishnava culture, we never say bye-bye, go back. We say, please, next time come again. Now we're going to do Visarjan. If they want to stay here, they will stay their own, but our responsibility of taking care, we can give this much. Then they will decide they want to stay back or they will go back. We'll do Visarjan, then we will have small Jai Radha Madhav, then we will have a class march. We will offer flower to Agnidev. We will offer to Mahalakshmi and the earth and all the Vaishnava and Radha Krishna there.
Om Yantu
Deva Gana Sarve Puja Ayayamika Istakama Pasidyatam Puna Agamanaya Cha Om Sham Yatam Om Agni Tom Samudam Gacha Om Pitvitam Sitalo Bhava Om Sham Yatam Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Prabhuji and Mataji Maharaj will sit and give class here. Everyone can please sit here, take shelter of the tree, and then we'll have lecture here. Hare Krishna.
Long time no see. Yes, where you been?
I'm staying here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, very bad.
Stand for
Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari Yashoda Nandana Braja Janaranjana Yashoda Nandana Braja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari Yashoda Nandana Braja Janaranjana Yashoda Nandana Braja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaur Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaur Haribo. Jai Jai Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Gaur Premanande. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So today is Vasant Panchami. It means first day of spring. So it's especially auspicious because a number of Vaishnavacharyas, some appeared and some disappeared on this particular day. So first one was Pundarik Vijayanidhi. So Pundarik Vijayanidhi, it said in Krishna Lila, he is Maharaj Vrishabhanu. Maharaj Vrishabhanu means father of Srimati Radharani. Kirtida and Vrishabhanu, they were the parents of Srimati Radharani. So Pundarik Vijayanidhi, his place is actually what is now Bangladesh. In fact, there's a place there called Pundarik Dham, the land which Pundarik owned. He was a wealthy person. He had a nice estate. So that land, Pundarik Dham, it's become property of ISKCON. It's been donated to ISKCON because the Vaishnavas there want to preserve it. They didn't have any funds themselves, so ISKCON have taken it over and they've renovated it, maintained it. If you go to Bangladesh, try to visit Pundarik Dham. See the place of Pundarik Vijayanidhi. So Pundarik Vijayanidhi, he came to Mayapur. And when he came to Mayapur, then Lord Chaitanya would call him father. He would respect him like father. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is cultivating the mood of Radha, Srimati Radharani, and he is the father of Srimati Radharani. So in this way, Mahaprabhu was honoring Pundarik. So it happened, they were telling the devotees, this Pundarik is a very great devotee. So they told to Gadadhar, this Pundarik is a very great devotee, you should go, hear from him. So Gadadhar thought, yes, I want to hear from the great Vaishnavas. So Gadadhar came to hear Pundarik Vijayanidhi, but when he came to hear Pundarik Vijayanidhi, he was shocked, because when he saw Pundarik Vijayanidhi, he saw him that, oh, he looks like a materialist, that he's got, the way he was dressed was so opulently. Gadadhar himself, Gadadhar was a Naistika brahmachari, very renounced, very austere. And he came and he saw Pundarik Vijayanidhi, and Pundarik Vijayanidhi's got nice lace clothes, lace cloth, and he's got necklaces on, and he's got many rings on his fingers, and he's got a table full with sherbet and namkins and sweets, and and then there were people fanning him with a peacock fan, because he was a wealthy man. He had servants, so his servants were fanning him. And Gadadhar's looking, he said, this is an advanced devotee? How could he be an advanced devotee? He looks like a materialist. So Mukunda happened to be with Gadadhar, and Mukunda understood the thinking of Gadadhar. And Mukunda, when he saw Gadadhar having doubts about Pundarik Vijayanidhi, then Mukunda began to sing a beautiful song from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Rup Sanatan must know this verse, right? You can sing for him. Aho Bhakti. Thank you, Prabhu. Yes, you see. So Mukunda was singing. Mukunda was a wonderful singer, and he was singing so nicely. And when Pundarik Vijayanidhi heard the verse, Aho Bhakti Yam, Aho Bhakti, who's that Bhakti? Bhakti is Bakasura. And who is the sister of Bakasura? Putana, right, Putana. They were quite a family, Agasura, Bakasura, and Putana. All one family. So, Aho Bhakiyam Stana Kala Kutam. She's put poison on her breast to kill Krishna. But Lord Krishna is so merciful that he thinks that she wants to be my mother. Labegatim Datre Uchitam Tananyam Datre, the nurse. So he said, I will take her to be my nurse to the spiritual world. Uddhava speaks like this. It's in the 3rd canto Srimad Bhagavatam. You can read a very beautiful verse. So Mukunda sang the verse, and Pundarik Vijayanidhi heard the verse, and immediately his bhava, his deep love for Krishna was awakened. And he became stunned, entranced, thinking of the mercy of Lord Krishna. And he fell off his seat, and he rolled on the ground back and forth, crying and shaking, and body was trembling, and his hairs were all standing on end, and tears were flooding his eyes. The whole floor became flooded with the tears from his eyes. And he was in this condition for quite a considerable time. And Gadadhar was shocked. Gadadhar saw, and Gadadhar because he's also of course an advanced devotee, a great devotee, and he could understand this man has deep love for Lord Krishna. This man he's experiencing bhava, which means he's a very, very advanced devotee. So Gadadhar was thinking, oh, I've made a great mistake. I was thinking he was a materialist, but now I can see he's really a great devotee. So Gadadhar went home that night. He could not sleep the whole night. He was thinking, I'm so offensive in my mind. I was thinking he's a materialist, but he's a great devotee. What can I do to make up for my offense? And he thought, I will surrender myself to him and take initiation from him. So Gadadhar went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he told Lord Chaitanya that, he said, I want to take initiation from Pundarik. And Lord Chaitanya said, very nice, do it, go, do it, take initiation. And so Gadadhar came to Pundarik Vijayanidhi and he surrendered himself. And on the auspicious day, Pundarik initiated Gadadhar. That's the disciple. Gadadhar, of course, is Srimati Radharani. And Pundarik, we said, he is father of Radharani, Maharaj Vrishabhanu. So, Pundarik Vijayanidhi, that was pastime in Mayapur. Then later on he went to Jagannath Puri. And he was in Jagannath Puri, and it was the time of where the winter is just coming. Now this is the first day of spring. The winter's over and warmer weather is here. But he went to Puri and it was just coming to the winter time. And when it gets a bit cooler, the winter time of the year, they give Jagannath deities, they give them warmer cloth to wear. They give them the warm chadars. So they had new cloth for the Jagannath deities. But the cloth had not been washed. It still had starch in it. So Pundarik Vijayanidhi saw that they were offering the cloth to the deities and it still had the starch in it. They had not washed out the starch. So he was thinking, this is not good. This is not proper. This is not according to Shastra. So he was, in his mind, he was thinking like that. That, oh, these pujaris, they have done wrong. They have put the cloth on without washing out the starch. And he went home that night. And that night, in his dream, Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram came to him. And they began to slap him. And they began to beat him. That, oh, you're criticizing our devotees, is it? You're criticizing our servants, the pujaris, right? In his mind, Pundarik was thinking, they have not done proper, they have not washed out the cloth, it's still got starch in it. So they began to slap him. The next morning when Pundarik woke up, his face was all swollen because he'd been beaten so much by Jagannath and Balaram. Oh. Okay, thank you. So, this was something, the glory of Pundarik Vijayanidhi, that he is such a great devotee. Lord Jagannath comes to hit him. So Pundarik Vijayanidhi, he disappeared? Is it? Appeared. His appearance was today. So Pundarik Vijayanidhi, he was a disciple of Madhavendra Puri. So Lord Chaitanya respected him because Lord Chaitanya is a disciple of Ishvara Puri and Ishvara Puri is a disciple of Madhavendra Puri. So Lord Chaitanya gave great respect to Pundarik Vijayanidhi. Another person whose appearance is today, Raghunandan Thakur. His home is up at near to Katwa. There's a place there. There's a village there near to Katwa where the temple of Raghunandan Das Thakur is. And you can see the deities. They're being worshipped still today. The temple is there. Raghunandan Das Thakur. So Raghunandan was born in a devoted family. His father was a doctor, Narahari, Mukunda. There was the brother, two brothers, Narahari, Mukunda. So Mukunda was doctor. He was a very advanced devotee also, right? He was the physician to the Mohammedan ruler. And it happened one day that they brought a peacock fan to fan the Mohammedan ruler. And Mukunda was there with the Mohammedan ruler. Mukunda was talking to the ruler about, medicine and how to take care of his health. And at that time, the Mohammedan ruler's servants came with a peacock fan and began to fan the ruler. And when Mukunda saw the peacock feather, his bhava for Krishna was aroused. And he fainted, he fell on the ground. And the Mohammedan ruler was shocked. What's going on? Because suddenly he'd fallen on the ground. Mohammedan ruler wondered what was wrong, and he asked Mukunda what happened. And Mukunda tried to make an excuse. He said, "Oh, I have epilepsy. I have a kind of epilepsy. Sometimes I faint." But the Mohammedan ruler knew it wasn't really true. He understood there's something more, a more deeper reason to this. Oh, thank you. So anyway, Mukunda was the father of Raghunandan. So it happened that Mukunda was going away one day, and he told Raghunandan, he said, "I have to go today on some work. You have to make the offering to the deity. This deity has been in our family for a long time, and every day we have to make the offering." So he said, "Today, Raghunandan, I'm entrusting you to do the offering." So Raghunandan said, "Yes, Father, I will do offering, no problem." So Mukunda left, and Raghunandan, when it came time, he got the offering ready, and he came, brought the offering on the altar, and he's ringing the bell, and he's asking Krishna, "Come, take your food, take your lunch." And he's ringing the bell, and he's telling Krishna, "Lord Krishna, now you should eat. Please, eat your lunch. If you don't eat, my father will not be pleased. You have to eat." Krishna was not eating. But Raghunandan was intense. He was "No, you have to eat. You have to eat. Please, you must eat." So the deity began to eat. It ate the offering. So that night, Mukunda came home, and he asked Raghunandan, "Did you make the offering?" And Raghunandan said, "Yes, Father, made the offering." So he said, "Bring me some prasad." And Raghunandan said, "There's no prasad." And Mukunda said, "What do you mean? Did you eat it all?" He said, No, Father, Krishna ate. Krishna ate the offering. So Raghunandan, the father was surprised. He thought, my son, he's always truthful. He doesn't tell any lies. I don't know could it really be the deity ate? So he told Raghunandan, said, "Tomorrow you also make offering." So he got Raghunandan next day, make the offering, and Mukunda was hiding. And Raghunandan came again and made the offering, and he's again, "Krishna, eat. Please, Krishna, you should eat." And Krishna came to eat, and Mukunda was watching. Oh, he saw Raghunandan is really a great devotee. He can get Krishna to personally eat the offering. So that deity is still there. In the temple there you can see that deity of Lord Krishna. Not a very big deity, but used to eat the offering. So Raghunandan, he also appeared on this day. And another personality was Vishnupriya. Vishnupriya means the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's consort. Mahaprabhu's first wife was Lakshmi Priya, but when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had gone to Bangladesh on a tour, at that time Lakshmi Priya had been bitten by a snake and she departed from the world. So Mother Sachi wanted some company at home, and she thought, you should marry it, take another wife. So it was arranged that Mahaprabhu accepted Vishnu Priya for his wife. And she was a young girl. Anyway, he accepted her for his wife, but then it came, Mahaprabhu took sannyas. At the age of 24, he left the home. And at that time, the wife was only 16 years old. She had no issue. There was no child. And she was there with Mahaprabhu's mother, Sachi. So when the husband renounces, then the wife will also follow. Just like, you know, when you get married, then the wife follows the husband. And if the husband goes to forest, then the wife also should go to forest. Mother Sita followed Lord Rama into the forest. And Dhritarashtra also went to forest. Gandhari followed her husband. Maharaj Prithu went to forest. Archie followed her husband into the forest. So wife follows the mood of the husband. So Mahaprabhu took sannyas, so Vishnupriya also renounced everything. Although she was a young woman, very young, she became very renounced her whole life. And she would worship a deity. She had a deity of Mahaprabhu. It is said, just like in the Treta Yuga, Lord Ramachandra, he had no wife because he had taken the vow only to take one wife, Ekapatni Vrat. So he didn't marry again. So Mother Sita had returned to the earth. She'd gone back to the earth. And Lord Ramachandra was left alone. But he was the king. He was the ruler of Ayodhya. And he was ruling for, what, 24,000 years or something? Many thousands of years. So Lord Ramachandra, he has to do yagya because he's the king. They will do many yagyas and sacrifices. So he needs a wife. Where's his wife? He has a deity of Mother Sita. So the deity of Sita would sit by his side, and this way they would do the yagya. So Lord Ramachandra, his wife was there in the deity, in the Treta Yuga. Now in the Kali Yuga, Vishnupriya is at home, and the husband's gone. So she has the deity of Mahaprabhu. You can go to Navadvip and see Dameshwar Mahaprabhu. They say that was the deity worshipped by Vishnupriya. Also, she was a very renounced lady, as I was saying. She was very renowned. Her whole body was covered. No one could see her face. Everybody thought, let me see, I want to see Mahaprabhu's wife. She covered herself didn't make herself public to anybody. And then, not only that, but she was very renounced when it came to eating. She would chant 1 round and she would take 1 grain of rice. And as many rounds as she would chant it, she would eat that number of grains of rice. Right? We are chanting 16 rounds, right? So you can count 16 grains of rice, right? This was Vishnu Priya. She was very renounced. And she, like that, her whole life, she was renounced. So she remained in the world for up until she was like 96 or something before she departed from the world. So Vishnu Priya also appeared today. And then Raghunath Das, is it? Appearance? Yeah. Raghunath Das Goswami. Raghunath was the son. There were 2 brothers, Hiranya and Govardhan Majumdar. They were very wealthy people. They had a huge income. They had big position with the government. And so they were very wealthy, and they were maintaining all the Brahmanas in Bengal. Because 500 years ago, the Brahmanas didn't work. They would just get charity. And people would give charity to the Brahmanas. So especially these 2 brothers, Govardhan and Hiranya Majumdar, they would give a lot of charity. They were maintaining all the Brahmanas. Raghunath was in that family. He was born in that family. Very wealthy. But Raghunath wasn't happy. He wanted to join Mahaprabhu. He had heard about Lord Chaitanya, and he was thinking, I also want to go and be with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he would run away from home, and the family would bring him back. They'd send men, go and bring him back, bring him back. Every time he'd run away, they'd send people, go and catch him, bring him back. And they got him married to a nice young girl, very beautiful, very chaste, and very soft-spoken. But still he had no attraction to enjoy material life. They were thinking to tie him up. But the father said, he has a wife like Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune, and we have wealth like Kuvera, the treasurer of the demigods. He said, if these things cannot keep him at home, then what good are ropes? Anyway, Raghunath came to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu had come, and he went to see Lord Chaitanya, and he asked Lord Chaitanya, I want to come with you, I want to join you and stay with you at Jagannath Puri. And Mahaprabhu told him, go home, stay at home, don't be a sahaja, be a normal person, and keep Krishna in your heart. So this was the direct instruction from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Raghunath went home, and his family thought, oh, he has changed now. He's a normal person. And they were quite happy with him. He's not running away from home anymore. But after some time it happened, Lord Nityananda came to Panihati. And Raghunath heard how Lord Nityananda had come, so he got permission from his family that, can I go to Panihati? I want to see Lord Nityananda. I want to get association with him. So they said, yeah, go to Panihati, come back quick. Right? Don't stay too long. So he went to Panihati, and when Lord Nityananda saw Raghunath had come, then Lord Nityananda recognized him because they were very rich, very prominent family. Everybody knew them. And Lord Nityananda said, "Oh, Raghunath has come." He said, "You come here." He said, "Today I'm going to punish you." Punishment was, I want you to put on a festival for all the devotees. We should have a festival. Make a nice feast for everyone. Festival means feast, right? So, in Bengal, in the summertime, very hot and dry. So, festival means shiradahi, right? You get the flat rice and some yogurt. And it's very cooling and tasty. And then you mix also some condensed milk, and you can mix also some mangoes, and of course bananas. In Bengal, everywhere bananas and mangoes are there in the summertime. And so shira dahi and mango and bananas, and this was the festival. And they fed everyone. Everybody got a big handful, a big pot or a big leaf plate full of shira and dahi. It was a big festival. Even people were coming from other villages because they heard there's a festival in Panihati and Raghunath is buying all the wares. So everybody came with their goods to sell their goods to get money from Raghunath. And Raghunath would purchase everything. And they fed everyone. And even the dogs and the cats, they also got fed. Everybody was happy. It was a very nice festival. Lord Nityananda was very pleased. And he congratulated Raghunath that you've done very nice. So Raghunath then requested Lord Nityananda, please bless me that I can get out of this material environment in which I'm living. So Lord Nityananda placed his lotus feet on the head of Raghunath and told him, very soon you will be delivered from material existence. And so it happened. And Raghunath at first went home, but it happened one day, the pujari didn't come to do the puja. The family deity was there and they had a pujari coming every day to do the puja, but one day he didn't come. So Raghunath said, I will go and find him, I'll find out what's happening. But when Raghunath got out of the house, he thought, now is a good chance for me to escape from the house. He was supposed to go and find the pujari, but instead he ran away to Jagannath Puri. And previously when he would go to Jagannath Puri, he'd go on the main road. But this time he thought, I'm not going on the main road, I'm going to go all the back roads, through all the jungle. I don't want them to catch me again and bring me back. So he was very careful to go through the jungle. The family they woke up that morning and they thought, where's Raghunath? Where did he go? Oh, he went to get the pujari. So they waited and pujari didn't come and Raghunath didn't. Then they thought, where's Raghunath? Why he hasn't come? They went to look for him. They couldn't find him. And then they understood, he has ran away from home. Oh, send men, quick, go and find him, bring him back. And they sent men, they could not find him. They could not find him, he'd gone. So then they heard news that he is already gone to Jagannath Puri to be with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Father said, all right, we will send him money. He has no money. Let me send him some money and I'll send him some cooks because he needs to eat. How will he eat? He should have proper food. We'll send him some cooks and some brahmanas to take care of him, to keep him, do his laundry and like that. So he sent money and people there to serve him. And at first Raghunath thought, oh, okay, they take the money, make a feast and invite all the devotees to come and have prasadam. But then after some time, he sent them back. He said, go back. Go back to my father. I don't want you anymore. I'm not going to keep you here all the time. I don't need you here. Go back. So they went back. So how is Raghunath eating? He was standing at the door of the temple and he is begging prasad. In Puri, everybody comes, they get prasadam. So he was begging some prasad there at the door of the temple. But then, after some time, he was not there anymore. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wondered, what happened to Raghunath? Where did he go? They said, oh, he is collecting the food from the drain. He goes to the drain where they wash the pots to cook for Jagannath. And when they wash all the bits of rice and leaves of vegetables and things, it all gets stuck in the drain. And he is collecting everything from the drain. Then he washes it and he dries it and then he will honor it. So when Lord Chaitanya heard, he said, oh, very interesting. Lord Chaitanya went to look for Raghunath and he found Raghunath with his prasad. And Lord Chaitanya said, you're having a feast and not inviting me. Give me some of this prasad. And Lord Chaitanya took some of the rice and said, this is nectar. Lord Chaitanya was asked by Raghunath for some instruction. Lord Chaitanya told Raghunath, he said, don't listen to the talk of the common people and don't talk like the common people. Don't talk the Gramya Katha. Only talk about Krishna. And never eat opulent food and never dress luxuriously. Keep your mind always fixed on the lotus feet of Krishna by chanting the holy name and worship the divine couple in your heart. So this was Lord Chaitanya's instructions to Raghunath. Lord Chaitanya also gave Raghunath a Govardhan Shila. He gave him, somebody had come to Jagannath Puri and gave Lord Chaitanya a Govardhan Shila. And Lord Chaitanya kept it for some time with him. And he said, you can see the form of Krishna in this stone. He said, this stone is none different from the form of Krishna. So after some time, a few months, Lord Chaitanya gave this stone to Raghunath. And he told Raghunath, you can worship this Govardhan Shila. He said, every day you offer tulsi manjaris and Ganga Jal to this Govardhan Shila. So, after Lord Chaitanya disappeared in Jagannath Puri, then Raghunath thought that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave me Govardhan Shila and he gave me some Gunjamala. The Gunjamala is from Govardhan. He said, he's telling me that I should go to Vrindavan. So Raghunath decided he should go to Vrindavan. And he went to Vrindavan, and there he got the association of Rupa and Sanatan. And he heard how Mahaprabhu had come and he had discovered Radhakund. So Raghunath went to live at Radhakund. But Radhakund, that was just a rice field at that time. It was nobody knew it was Radhakund. It was just some rice field. Raghunath was living there, and he thought, how can I make a nice bathing place for all the pilgrims who will come? So his family were very rich, but he did not bring any money. He left all their money. He didn't want any of their money. So he was living there at Radhakund, and in his heart he was thinking, I would like to make a nice place for all the pilgrims. So it happened, one pilgrim was going to Badrinath, and he was taking some gold there. He was planning to give the gold as charity in Badrinath. But while he was on the journey, he had a dream, and in his dream Krishna came to him and told him, don't go to Badrinath, take this gold and go to Radhakund and give that gold to Raghunath. He needs that, he can use that money. So the man stopped his journey, he came back down, he was halfway up to Badrinath, he came back, he went to Radhakund, and he found out who was Raghunath. And he gave the gold to Raghunath, and Raghunath could make nice bathing place there for all the pilgrims. So Raghunath lived there in Radhakund till a very ripe old age, and he was always very renounced. Hardly he would eat or sleep. He was so detached from the material world. So today is the appearance day of Raghunath Das Goswami. You see, on this special day, so many great personalities have come. So we're very fortunate. And tomorrow is Advaita Acharya's appearance day. So fasting in the morning till midday. Okay, any questions?
Okay, Hare Krishna. Guru Maharaj, what about Vasanta Panchami? Can you, maybe you know some information, except this is the first day of spring, maybe something else. What should we do in that day?
Do you know anything? Rupasanath? No. Anybody know anything about Vasant Panchami? Yes?
I know we put yellow saris.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, first day of spring, beginning of the new season. Yeah. Just like in China, you know, they have, this is called Spring Festival, you see? And for a few weeks, the people are at home, and after a few weeks, then they all go back to work. And for most people, they go back into the fields, they go farming. It starts to get a bit warmer, and they can start to work on the land. So here also in India, spring. Yes?
Maybe I can try maybe you can find out what are the Brajvasi doing on Vasant Panchami. It's more like maybe because it's the spring day, they may have a color festival, and in Puja they're having a big parade, and also in the spring, the Sikhs, they have Vaisakhi. Vaisakhi means also a big festoons and parade. So it's a time for celebration, and where there's celebration, there's color, festival, throwing dye at each other. And that's why yellow, the deities are wearing yellow, the local ladies wear yellow saris. So it's a time for joyfulness, you know, after the dark days of winter. So upliftment, happiness.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yes. Time for joy. Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki